What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the 80s, 90s, 2000 network. It's your boy Darion with Debate the Vibes. I think I just shook the phone a little bit. Oh well. If y'all from the title, y'all can see what I'm talking about today. I'm going to give y'all my top 5 African American male actors. Whether or not y'all agree, that's up for you to decide. If you don't, argue with me, because this edition I'm going to be arguing with the viewers. I'm not going to have no special guests. I just want to know y'all opinion. And this is going to help, with some engagement. You feel me? Comment. If you hear this and you don't agree, don't just talk out loud. Comment. I'm going to comment back. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to argue all day. First, I want to apologize for looking all dusty. But this is the usual. Your boy ain't going to get no haircut. That's why the hoodie on. But before we go any further, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell right now. Go ahead, do that for your boy. Because y'all be watching, some of y'all, and the amount of love that I get, it don't match the views. I don't get no comments like talking about it. And I don't want to come off as begging, but it'll be cool. It'd be cool to get a couple comments and likes and all that. I heard other YouTubers say that they help with the algorithm. So let's see if it works. Let's see, you feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all my top 5. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. I was at work the other day and we had a little, I ain't gonna say a debate, but we all just talking about, top black actors. And some people, some older dudes were just totally against it. It was against mine. But I felt like it was based off of a state of not wanting to say that their top person has been surpassed. And y'all, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all my number 1. And y'all gonna see why people was mad at me. My number 1, for me, top black actor is Jamie Foxx. Yes, Jamie Foxx. He's my number 1. Not been arguing with people about this for years. But Jamie is one of those dudes, man, that when he plays a character, he really becomes the character. Like you forget that there's Jamie Foxx, in my opinion. I mean, everybody should agree. I know a lot of people know Jamie for Django. They think, that's the best, blah, blah, blah. But to me, Django was cool. It was a good movie, but that's nowhere close to really showing his acting ability. Of course, we all seen Ray. We know how he killed that role. I didn't even know Jamie Foxx could sing.
We talk, my little girl, I'm gonna lay your body down.
I forgot about, not saying I didn't know, but I forgot about, the show and everything. But when I heard it and I found out it was him singing, I'm like, huh? That boy singing like that? Sound like a whole different person. Because he literally becomes the character. And I can appreciate that. But I don't know how many people have actually, and Ali as well. If y'all seen Ali, the way he played that role, that man killed that. Even Spider-Man, that movie really wasn't even all that. But I felt like something was like, he seemed like a weirdo. Like, yeah, he seemed like a dude who really got picked on in real life. But, that's how you do as an actor. You make people believe it. But I don't know how many of y'all have ever seen The Soloist. If y'all have seen The Soloist, please comment below. Let me know. Make sure I ain't tripping. I know we've seen it in my household. The Soloist, the way he did that, in my opinion, is one of the best displays of acting I have ever seen. Like, I truly believe that something was wrong with this man. Like I said, I'm not going to go too deep into the movie because I would like y'all to go see it. But just know, I don't know what exactly was wrong with him, but he was a musician and he was a beast. He was a beast. But something was wrong with that man upstairs. And watching that movie, I really believe, something off. But after seeing that, I'm like, nah, bro, Jamie different. And I've seen him in so many different types of movies. You see him in comedy, action. Like I said, when you bring up The Soloist, I don't know where you really throw that drama set. I don't know where you throw that in. But it's just so many different types of roles. And that's why, for me, he's number 1. And I know my close number 2. And I'm not mad if people put him as number 1. I'm not mad at all. But Will Smith, okay? Back to Jamie real quick before I get to it. A lot of people like to kill Jamie because they try to say that his movies are not that good. I guess when you think about the whole whatever I'm trying to say. His whole collection of movies isn't better than other actors. But my thing is, that's not his fault. He didn't write the movies. He just acted in them. So I'm not holding that against him. All right, back to my number 2. Will Smith. Okay, Will Smith, the same thing for me as Jamie, as far as he's shown me how cold he could really be and how he's played so many different roles. You got the comedy, you get the action a lot, you get the drama. Like, Will is really one of those actors who you cannot put him in a box at all. You can't put him in a box. When you get Will, in my opinion, it's like you know what you're going to get. You know you're about to get some good acting, but you don't know what you're going to get because he's played so many different types of roles. In my opinion, Will is one of them. He's one of them. And I know a lot of people are like, he at number 3, he ain't even said Denzel. Well, no, I'm saying Denzel. He's number 3. Denzel is top-notch acting. Top-notch. Don't get me wrong. And this is the person that, you know, I was kind of arguing about, because a lot of people was putting him as number 1. I'm not mad at it, but I'm irritated. Because he a beast. But at the same time, to me, Denzel, he played, in my opinion, except for John Q, one of them won.
Gonna bury my son. My son is gonna bury me.
John Q, one of them won. But to me, I never watch a Denzel movie and I don't see Denzel, if you get what I mean. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just, I always just see Denzel. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it's just Denzel doing a good acting job. He's not really just becoming a whole nother character, in my opinion. The same way that for Samuel L. Jackson, you always get him in movies and you kind of always expect the yelling and the cussing. That's him. That's what you get with Sam. And it's fire. We all enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. We love it. But you know what you're going to get. So with Denzel, I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. Like I feel like that kind of was hating. But Denzel's a beast. He's one of them guys. But in my opinion, when it comes to him, Jamie, and Will, he hasn't shown me that he could become another character the way that them two have. And it may come off disrespectful. Denzel, I'm sorry. But believe me, 1, 2, and 3, y'all all close now. And some days the order may change. But as I'm shooting this video, this is my order. And you can't be mad at me. That just is what it is, all right? All right, number 4 for me, although his career didn't last as long, unfortunately, you know, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. I think that's how you say his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Black Panther. You feel me? I don't care how short. He's one of those guys for real. For real. And the only reason I don't put him above, like I don't put him in my top 3, like I did with Jamie as Will, is because I have to show Denzel his respect and what he's done in this industry for our culture. But Chadwick was going to be one of them. Because he's one of those guys as well that really became the character. If y'all seen Jackie, where he played Jackie Robinson, he played James Brown. He killed the role of course, we all love Black Panther. That just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a whole nother video in itself. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, to me, and I don't know if y'all seen, man, I don't want to say the movie wrong. Something, Rainey's Black Bottom. Something like that, right? Now, that movie isn't for everybody. I like movies. Don't get me wrong. I just like movies. But that movie isn't for everybody because it's very slow. Very slow. If you want a bunch of action, a bunch of comedy, that movie's not for you. This is for if you got time. If you got time, you just like, you know what, I just want to enjoy some good acting. That's one of the movies. Because that movie is some good acting. It's just real slow. And if you ain't got patience, you not going to sit there. You'll be done gave up in the first maybe 5 to 10 minutes. You might even give it 15, but you'll be done gave up if you ain't got the patience. But it is a wonderful movie. So you are a person who has patience and you just appreciate good acting, go check that out. I think it's Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Something
What you want me to do? You stepped on my foot.
like that. You'll find it. Just put something like that in and it'll pop up. So yeah, I got Chadwick at 4. Now for 5. 5 for me, man, was hard. It's just for me. It was hard for me. Because now I have to choose between my favorites versus who I truly believe is just an all-around better actor. Because for 5, it was interchangeable for me. Because like I brought up Samuel L. Jackson before. I love Samuel L. Jackson, man. It's like, how do I not put him in my top 5? But then Forrest Whitaker, bro. Even though, you know, he got the eye situation, the dude can act. I don't care if his eye is lazy all the time. He can't help that. It doesn't take away from whatever character he's playing. He's a beast. A beast. And honestly, if I didn't love Samuel L. so much, Forrest Whitaker would be an easy 5. He would take the 5 easily. But I just love Samuel L. so much. And then, and some of y'all be like, why is that nigga in your top 5? I don't know. But I just have such a large amount of respect for Morgan Freeman. Even though he's been old my entire life. It's like, damn, even your young pictures, you look old, my guy. Like, get it together. But that's another thing he can't help. He can't help if he look old. Like right now, I can't help that I look dusty. And then my facial hair don't grow as thick as it should. But you know, I make do. It is what it is. But yeah, man. Honestly, it's interchangeable between those 3. But if I have to pick a 5 right now, like if somebody put a gun to my head and said, who's number 5? I'm gonna have to go with Samuel. Honestly, I didn't even know I was about to say Samuel. I didn't know if it was gonna be him or Forrest Whitaker, but
What? Say what again? Say what again?
that's what came out my mouth. So I'm gonna have to go with Samuel L. Jackson, man, at number 5. Purely based off the fact of I enjoy everything he's in. Not saying I don't enjoy everything Forrest Whitaker in, but I haven't seen everything that Forrest Whitaker's been in. I think I've seen at least 95% of everything Samuel Jackson has been in, if not a higher percentage. And he's enjoyable in all of it. All of it. You know, he's been a Uncle Ruckus type of nigga. He's been with Sharks. He's been Shaft. He's been in I don't know how many Marvel movies. He's with the superheroes, bro. Although Forrest Whitaker was with Black Panther. But Forrest Whitaker, he did some snaky stuff in Black Panther, you feel me? So you kind of lose points when it comes to the hero game. You low-key was a villain. You know what I'm saying? You was lying to your people all those years, but whatever. We ain't even gonna get on that. Man, y'all ever seen that movie, side note, I think called Light It Up with Usher, and I think Forrest Whitaker was in that movie. I think he was a security guard. If I'm wrong, comment and tell me that too. But if y'all ain't seen that movie, go look it up. It's a movie with Usher. Oh, Usher was young. That movie fire. Fire. And I don't understand why it don't get brought up. I'm gonna have to talk to the team. I'm gonna talk to my team, and somebody gonna have to do a video on that. Cause that movie right there is no joke. But yeah, man, that's my top 5. Y'all feel free to comment below and let me know that I'm tweaking. Let me know that you disagree. I don't care. Just comment. And if you haven't done it already, go back to the beginning of the video and hear it again, because I told y'all to like the video and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And I don't know why I'm telling you that again, but I guess I got to. Go hit the bell. Stop playing with us. We on here. Y'all also go show love to all the other videos on the channel. Go show the rest of the team some love. We appreciate it. Y'all go follow us on all platforms. We are on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, obviously YouTube if you're watching this video. We probably some other places. I have the links in the description, but you can find us at 80s, 90s, and 2000 vibe. Don't put the 2 in 2000s. Put 00 possibly. It's gonna be in the description. Y'all can also follow me and my wife's channel. That's also gonna be in the description. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about marriage stuff, you know, we get it in. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for joining us, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And again, argue with me. Argue down there. I don't like just talking to myself. I'm talking to you. You. But thank y'all for joining me. We out.